Hi, it's Katie Arwood from OneBookOneCounty.com and MCC Reads, and I'm very fortunate to be here today with Ann Thompson in Sydney and her donkey Pogo. And on behalf of One Book One County MCC Reads and us reading Running with Sherman is one of our selections, Ann is going to tell us a little bit about Pogo and donkeys. Thanks, Ann.
Thank you, Katie. So, as Katie said, this is Pogo. And Pogo came to us a few years ago when Pogo had a companion donkey named Clancy. And donkeys are very close with their companions. And when Clancy died, Pogo went into mourning and they were looking for a new home for him. We happened to have a small flock of sheep and another donkey, and so we took Pogo in. Since then, Pogo's been very happy. We recently got rid of our flock of sheep and now have cattle instead. So donkeys in general tend to be very territorial about the area in which they stay and tend to have a natural aversion to canines, which is part of what makes them very good for guarding flocks and herds. One time a coyote got into our pasture and Pogo chased it out rather aggressively. The coyote was fine and it went right back through the fence, and since then we fixed the issue that let the coyote in, but Pogo's very good at making sure that all the animals stay safe, aren't you? Also, donkeys can live up to and over 50 years. It is not uncommon for them to live that long. Pogo is roughly 30 years right now. We don't know his exact age, but we hope that he'll be able to live many years more. Donkeys tend to dislike the rain because they don't have a waterproof coat like horses. This is because they originate from the desert and they are well equipped for the conditions of the desert instead of that of Michigan. Donkeys have big ears, much bigger than horses. This helps them hear very long distances. In typical desert conditions, a donkey can hear another donkey braying from over 60 miles away. So, I've been reading my entire life. I really got into reading when I was about 9 years old, when I was introduced to some books about living in the woods. I don't remember the exact books anymore, but they were very interesting. And my all-time 3 favorite books would probably be Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, the children's collection of poetry, which was what made me enjoy poetry growing up, and I'd have to say A Long Way from Chicago, which was a fun book to read growing up and I still enjoy today.